Streaming. How are you? Welcome to Quickpage. Thank you for your patience. I greatly appreciate it. If you don't know me, I want to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Sarah Hoagie. I've been in automotive for, my gosh, 22 years. 22 years. So automotive, multiple positions. I focus on sales, service, BDC, CRM. So I'm a former sales consultant, finance manager, sales manager, service manager. Can you believe that? Service manager for a few years. And now I have my own company. So I did a little moonlighting. And started my own company. And then I made it my full-time gig. So nice to meet all of you and welcome to Quickpage training. I want you to know I started using Quickpage August of 2019. And it went from taking my business from here to here in 1 year. So I 20x'd my business with the help of video and Quickpage. So I want to be able to help you guys with that, okay? And yes, I signed a couple agreements through Quickpage. So let's get started, okay? Share my screen here. It's where I wear green. So the name of my company is Elite BDC. I love to work with my BDC dealers. And we're going to go to quickpage.io. Quickpage.io. Number one thing for right now, if you have not downloaded Quickpage, I'm going to make sure everything's going okay with the streaming. Okay. If you need anything, feel free. If you guys are in the webinar, hi, Angela. If you're in the webinar, feel free to shoot me a message. So first thing that you guys need to do, you need to install this app on your phone. Do it right now. Do it right now. So that you can learn and you can go as I'm teaching you everything, okay? One of the things I like about, well, there's multiple things I like about Quickpage. So first of all, we have to use multiple softwares in this industry. And if we can't figure out how to use it quickly, use it effectively, we kind of give up a little bit. Not only that, but sales, service managers, sales consultants, you're using multiple companies, multiple websites every single day. And we need to be able to figure this out very quickly. So Quickpage is very easy to use. I figured it out in 5 minutes for the most part. And you're talking about somebody that really, like 20 years ago, I did not do a lot of work with computers growing up. So we're going to log in. You're going to get a user ID and password from my friend Chad or Michelle or Costi at Quickpage, and you're going to sign in. And you're going to see, I'm already live streaming, training in the group. You're going to see, this is what your homepage is really going to look like. I want you to know, if you're a basic standard user, you pay the monthly fee, which I think it's less than $50. But if you pay the monthly fee, you're going to see that I have a team account. I have full team access. So if you don't have that, maybe you got to think about having this type of access for you and your company, because I like my staff to be able to send out my quick pages. I like them to be able to view stuff. I like them to add my clients into Quickpage. So I have an advanced account. So you'll see stuff that maybe you don't have, and that's okay. So let's get started. I'm going to go through the left-hand side right now. So right now for Quickpage, we're going to go along the left-hand side. I'm going to show you a few things about Quickpage. I really need to update that. I just got my pictures taken, so I got to update that. So I'm going to click on the drop down, and we're going to go through these features right here along the left-hand side. We're going to go through my profile. Okay. I have to update that picture. I have one on my phone, so I'll do that in a bit. And how you see this is what I love about it. How you see it on your browser or on your computer is exactly how you're going to see it on your smartphone. Okay. So that's exactly how you're going to see it. Here's all of my contact information. You know what? I'm going to update my email address. And I'm going to save that. You can update your picture. This is for the general. This is what people are going to see. Okay. Now I'm going to go to public. This is what they're going to see. My logo, my business, my contact information, my phone number, my website, which I'm hoping to launch. My gosh, it should be any time now. My website's going to be going in there. Maybe you want to do your Facebook page. So put a couple different, if you have your own website, that's fantastic. Maybe you want to use your company website. How are they going to find you? How are they going to find your vehicles? We got a new feature with vehicles too. So make sure you add in all your social media links down here so that your clients and your customers can find you. I disabled video captions. I'm going to enable that. I want to see how that's working. You guys, I'm from New York. I just moved to Florida last year. I talk a little quick. Sometimes those captions, I'm not very clear. I have a new microphone, so maybe I can get the captions to come through a little bit better than they were in the past. I'm told that the software operates through Alexa, I think is what Michelle said. So the software has to get used to your speaking and your talking for the closed captions to really get used to you and for them to improve. Tracking code. I just talked to my social media guy. We're going to be using Facebook Pixel in here for tracking to see how everything is working between Facebook, Google Analytics, so that we can get some data for tracking and see how well we're doing with Quickpage, okay? And I do advanced settings. I only do a couple advanced settings. The first thing I do is I thank you for opening my video and welcome to the Elite BDC family. That shows up at the top of all of the videos that I send out. That is what appears at the top of all of the videos. So at the bottom, it says to send me a message directly through this. I'm going to put through this. Through this video is what I'm going to change that. Click the green icon to your right. I'm also going to say to call me. I'm going to do this because you got a couple different features in your phone. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to do this pretty easy here. Let me see if I can pull it up really, really quick. Let's pull it up. And I want to make sure I show you what I'm looking at on my phone here. It's not showing up. We'll do it when we move on. But there's different types of icons. And it vanished. There's different types of icons that you can have on your screen. You can decide if you want them to have the ability to send you a chat message or notification, and you'll see I already have 4. Or if you want them to have the ability to call you. And maybe you only want those at certain days and times so you're not getting bombarded all the time. Unless you're an aggressive salesperson like myself and you want messages and calls all the time, you will leave that on. I do not do any custom content before or after my page. I just don't. I like to link multiple pages or multiple videos one after another. I'm actually sending some out today. And then after you're done with this, you're going to hit save. So these are, just so that you know, these are your standard profile setup for Quickpage. You might want to change it up every now and then. You may not want to. Okay. I love push notifications because when someone has read a Quickpage for me on my phone, you'll see I love push notifications. I want to know what's going on all the time. I want to know if someone's reading my videos, watching my videos. I like that, but I do not need any more email than what I have. So I don't have it set up to also get an email notification when somebody has read my Quickpage. Maybe you're the opposite. Everybody's different. All of our customers communicate a different way. So maybe you don't want push communications, but you want email notifications. You will flip that around. Now for chat. Chat is similar to this. Over here, we can send Quickpage a chat, but this is for customers to chat you. And do me a favor, if you want to today, send me a Quickpage. I have no problem grading your Quickpage. I can tell you if it looks good, if it doesn't look good, what you should change. So you can set this up. Look, you can have a chat schedule. If you want them to send you a chat similar to your website, customers can send you a chat. Some of you guys have it on for 24 hours a day. Maybe you have your BDC or salespeople have the ability to pick up chats during business hours, but then after hours, you use a different service. You don't have that luxury here. Hey, chat, maybe we should talk about that. Maybe you guys need us for that. I do have my own call center. So from 9 to 5 p.m., I am Eastern New York time. So I'm America, New York. And maybe I only want to get chats during certain days or times from my customers. No, not me. I'm an aggressive salesperson. So I'm going to turn that feature off. And this is what it's going to say. When they shoot me a message, hey, Sarah Hoagie here, love to answer any questions that you have. I also, if they want to click the phone button and make a call right through Quickpage, they can. I do not have that disabled. I want that. I want them, if they're watching my videos, I want them to send me a call. And it's funny, I was using this for another dealer and I wanted to show him how it worked. And so I created a Quickpage for him, and he had a customer call me for his dealership. Now, mind you, I use Quickpage for my own company, so I wasn't really sure what the call was about, but the customer called me about the video and we booked an appointment. That was like a week or two ago. So we booked an appointment because he called me through the app. Okay. And then here is if you want to change your password, you'll have to put it in twice and then you will change your password. So what we just went through right now is my profile. So the first thing you're going to do when you get in to your Quickpage app, the first thing you're going to do is set up your profile because you want things to look appropriately, okay? And when you're sending out Quickpages, you want them to see all your social media stuff and how to get in touch with you. Billing, how we pay for Quickpage. Affiliates, I am an affiliate. So what that means is I talk to my clients about using Quickpage, about why it's great for their company, and they give me a little kickback for that. So thank you, Quickpage. So for affiliates, if you want to become an affiliate, you'll have to talk to Chad and Michelle about that. Team. Team is if you have an advanced account. If you do not see team, you don't have an advanced account. But let's look at it because I want to show you what you're missing. So you're going to see current members. I got to get, my staff had brand new pictures taken for our new website. So I got to get their new mug shots listed up there. And you can go ahead and add members. You can invite them by email or you can invite them with a link. Either one. I think it's easier to send it to them by email. It did not go into my staff's junk mail. It went right into their inbox so that you know. And once they accept the invite, you're going to see them down here. Now for me, I made them a manager. Why did I make them a manager? I made them a manager because I want them to see my videos. I want them to have access to everything. I want to share things with them. I want them to share stuff with me. If you're a member, you really can't share things back and forth. So make sure you go in and you customize this. If you're going to share everything back and forth with your team, make sure you make them managers. You can also disable them and remove them from the team. So the next time you guys come in here, you'll probably see that my wonderful staff, the two that I'm really, really close to, I have to add a couple more people in here that they have their pictures taken. Stats. Let's take a look at how you guys can see how your stats are doing, how are your pages doing, how are we doing with everything. I'm going to go this past month because I sent some out. Yep, I did some this past month. I sent 135 out. I had 5 pages created. I didn't sell any. You know what? When I start selling some large accounts on my stuff chat, I'll have to let you know because they're not just for cars and for dealers. Like I could be selling customers. Okay. So I use them for me, it would be business to business sales. So I got to put that in there for them. And you'll see that I had a little spike one day. That's the day that I decided to send out. Look at 51 were viewed. Pages sent, 51 were viewed. 129 people opened my email. I had a chat session. See, I did have one. Look at, yes, but we're not ready to purchase a car until tomorrow. No problem. Let's see, pages due, chat session, emails open. I want to go back. Let's just go to this past month like we were at. How many were viewed? This is everything all over again, and you can go through and see the pages, okay? So that's what I've been doing. I've been sending everything. I have to do one for my customers today because I'm posting a new website and I would really like some positive reviews from my clients. So I'm going to ask them to send me a video for a positive review, just like you guys should be doing. If you have a customer who has a positive review, you need to send them a video, like send them a request to send you a video so that you can use their positive review video with other clients. So I'm going to do the same thing today. So that is team. So this is team, your members, your stats, team view. This is so you can see how everybody's doing. My staff is fairly new to Quickpage. They're fairly new to me, some of them. And your members and how you can add members. That is team. We're going to go through some additional team features during this lesson today. My library, that will take you to your videos, your pictures, your images, because you can do multiple things with Quickpage. You can send them a Calendly link. You can send them videos. They can book an appointment with you. You can ask them to send you a video back. You can post your videos on social media. So I have my videos, my images. I'm going to be doing some requests today. My attachments. I list my services in here. I tell everyone, like, this is why you guys should be using me. You guys might want that for yourself. Why should they be using you or your company? Make sure that you put that in your Quickpage. And then just different folders. Folders help you organize your videos because once you get going and you have like 100 of them, you might need to do folders of your different videos. Maybe you have some for sales. Maybe you have some for the service department. Maybe you have some for reviews. You're going to have to organize them in folders, okay? So this is the library section. Canned messages. We have to talk about canned messages. Canned messages are just the verbiage, the wording that is used underneath each video. That's it. It's like a template. Think about it as almost like a text template. It's where you can pull, if you're typing out the same stuff over and over, we don't have time. So if you're typing stuff out over and over again, you're going to want to make that a canned text message, okay? I tend to do a lot of custom stuff, so I don't do that a lot, but that is canned messages. You probably want an appointment confirmation. You're going to want an appointment confirmation canned message. You're going to want an appointment reschedule, a missed appointment. Let's talk about all those ones you're going to want. Let's get into the canned messages. You know what? Well, I'll do a list of all the canned messages you guys should have. Directions. You need to do something with directions in there. Those should be part of appointment confirmation and your directions. Why your service department, your value propositions, the why buy from us. These need to be part of your canned message library so that you don't have to type all that stuff out all over again. And then it's all listed for you. It's very easy. So if people asked me I'm a business, if they asked me what my canned messages were, I've been in business for 22 years. I've been in every single seat of a car dealership. I train, you guys get this, I don't even train in the US now. I also train in Canada, in South America, and Central America right now. So I'm at like this side of the world right now. Why else? One of my customers they doubled their sales this month. They doubled their showroom visits this month. My service customers, they average an increase of 45 minutes per repair order. That might not seem a lot. But think about this. 45 minutes times your hourly customer service rate, which could be $100. So think about it, $75 per repair order times how many customer pays do you have? You guys, one of my customers, $1 million in 1 year. Those are the things I'm going to put in my canned messages. Okay. So you guys have to think like, what do I want to put in my canned messages? Integrations. If you're going to integrate Quickpage with other softwares, this is going to be your API key. That's what they're going to ask you. And this is where you find it right here. It's usually under integrations. You guys, customers use my Calendly link all the time. If they want to book an appointment with me, they're going to know right now, they're going to have to do it through Calendly. So I'm going to go into Calendly. You guys, I had a lot of coffee today. So you kind of get a little bit more with sarcastic. Okay. So we're going to go in. I'm going to log in. I'll log into my Calendly page. If you want to know where you can find your integration stuff, it's right here. Integrations. Look at how easy this is. There is your key. That's all you need to do. Copy the key. Look at how many different integration items there are. You could be using all of these to integrate with your softwares. And I already did it. So it will ask you to connect it right here. Let's annotate. I'm a big annotate fan. It's going to ask you right here, where is your API key? You post it in, you save it. Now your Calendly is linked to your Quickpage. It's great. Let me think. I think that's it for right here. We're going to clear that off. That's API and integrations. Let's go to support. If the best look at, their reply time. Hey, Sarah, can you do me a favor? Can you take this? There's a call that just came through. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes you need some help, you guys. So, you do yourself a favor and try it. They run on intercom. They're available all the time. If I have a question, they answer it. Hands down, the best support. And isn't that all what a service as a software? That's what software is all about, and help and support. That's why I like Quickpage. I hate when I can't get support. So they do a great job. They reply in a few minutes. Kudos to Michelle, Chad, Costi, Angela, and staff. Great group of people. That is support right there. Not only that, make sure that you're in their Facebook page. Standout sales. Let me see what it is. Standout Sales by Quickpage. Get in there and make sure that you're a part of the Standout Sales by Quickpage. Let me see how many members there are. Over 2,000 members. Get in there. This is where webinars are, points, tips. I posted in there last week. I posted in there, exactly some of the items that you should have. Let me see if I can still see it. I'll send it right over here. I'm going to put it right over here. You guys, this is where they tell you everything that's going on with Quickpage, any new features. Last week I posted, I posted some of the top 10 videos that you should have. And we did leave it in here. Maybe it's under files. So make sure you're going in there. I'll make sure I add it again. But we need to. You have to make sure that you have certain videos for your customers all the time, okay? And I'll make sure I add it in there as a file. I'm going to see what I have going on for right now. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick. Recommended video templates right here. Here we go. Look at these are recommended videos that you should have for your dealers. Walk around of the car, why they should buy from you. Vehicle information. Thank you for choosing our dealership. Maybe your thank you for purchase. Thank you for buying from us. CPO. A lot of people don't know the difference between a CPO. I don't want to pay that much for a car. Really? Well, I just want to tell you, we did 4 new tires, 4 new sets of brakes, brake pads, rotors, a front end alignment. It has an extra key. There's no dents or dings. By the time we're done, we put $2,000 worth of work into that car. You have to describe that during a video. Thank you for coming in and visiting us. We appreciate that. Request a video. We want your trade-in, your credit application pre-approval. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, your lease is coming due. I want to send you some promotional lease stuff that's coming due. I have a dealer right now, excellent leasing programs. They could go in and say, hey, I know your lease is coming due within 6 months. I just want to show you 2 leasing specials that we have. And they can include that right on a PDF. Right after their video, and meet our team. Like, people want to know who they're buying from. They want to know who they're working with. So these are just some great recommended videos for your clients, okay? We're going to minimize this. So webinar, you're in a webinar right now. If you want to have any questions or you want to contact the host of the webinar, there's Chad Morgan right there. And if you need some BDC help, I'm your lady. Okay, let's get back in here. If you want to sign out, you sign out of the app. There's that section right here. So now I'm going to go through these. This is the same thing that you just saw. So I'm streaming right now. This is just pages again. Messages. I have myself turned on for messages, that little green icon that appears in the bottom of all videos, which will show you. But this is, and if you want me to send you one of my videos so you can take a look, no problem. Send me a message, sarah@elitebdc.com. Shoot me a text message, 407-307-1818. I will send you one of my videos so you can take a look and see what it really looks like. But you can go ahead and shoot me a message through one of my videos, and this is what it looks like. All of this right here. So these are some people that have read my video. Not only did they watch my video, but then they sent me a video, a little message back. Okay. And I want to ask them for some reviews. So hopefully they can give me one. Contacts. Very, very important. I know Chad is working on a feature for this, but I want you to know, if you're like me and you have a lot of contacts in your phone and your email, and you don't want to take the time to put them all into this app. One at a time is one thing, but when you have multiple, it's a little bit different. You're going to want to import them, and you're not going to be able to do it yourself. So right here for import, right now for importing, you're going to have to do contact@quickpageapp.com, attach your contacts in a CSV file, and they will assist you with doing that. They don't know if they're going to get a bunch from me. And now they know. So that, unfortunately, if you have a whole bunch, just send it to contact@quickpageapp.com and send them that CSV file. First name, last name, phone number, email address. From there, these are all of the contacts that I have. I'm going to go ahead. I think I did Mickey Mouse last time. To Disney World. Okay. I'm from 585 originally. That's my phone number in case you guys need it. I just want to put it in there. Tags are if you need to find somebody. Maybe you want to do like important. I'm going to, I want to do some like new tags here. It's not even letting me. It's not letting me do it. Uh-oh, maybe my thing is. Okay, wouldn't let me do it. I'll have to ask them about that. This person gave me permission to email them. You have to check that. Now, after you're done saving this contact, you have to go back in and you have to make sure that you send them an SMS verification. You know, they are TCPA, FTC, Federal Trade Commission, Telephone Protection Act. They are TCPA and FTC compliant, meaning you have to be opted in order for the customer, they have to be opted in. So they have to send back yes, so that they can receive your quick pages. So you can send it to them by email or you can send it to them by text message, but they have to opt in. And that's really the legal right way to do so. I'm going to tell you, if you're using your cell phone for text message purposes for your customers, you're really a liability for your dealership, and you shouldn't be doing that. And I do teach a do not call, do not email, do not mail class through Elite BDC that can discuss it. It's an hour long, you guys. So you got to make sure that you are TCPA and FTC compliant. Messages. I have not sent anything back and forth. If I did, my messages would be listed here between me and Mickey Mouse. Okay, I live in Florida, so we got to use Mickey Mouse where we can. I have not sent Mickey Mouse a page, but if I did, add a new page for Mickey Mouse, let's add a page. Let's go through and add a page for Mickey Mouse, okay? Let's go back into contacts. I usually do not use this tab for pages. I do use it for adding new contacts, and I do want to make sure that they have the ability to reach my contacts. I want my staff to be able to communicate with my contacts. So a little bit about that. You have to go in and make sure that everyone has access to that. History is, what is my history? So far, I've added Mickey Mouse and I added my team onto that contact. So this is your contact list right here, and adding somebody new into your Quickpage contact list. And you can always go back through. Maybe you want to add in their social media, some custom details about them, text area, date. I'm going to tell you, time is of the essence. I wish I could go through. I'm going to try this. Good. It allowed me to do a tag there. I had to hit the tab key. I want to flag Mickey as important. And lists. I'm going to show you a little bit about lists. You can add them to a list here. I'm going to save the changes. I'm going to do a couple things. You see the search bar at the top? Okay, it didn't pop up. I just wanted to see if it would. I wonder if it could do it this way. I think it's only for quick pages. Maybe it's for contacts. Search contacts. It didn't pop up. I'm going to have to ask them a little bit about that, because I'm one of those people, no question is stupid. You have to ask all your questions. So I'm going to ask them about that. I'm going to take that off. So I got Mickey Mouse in there. We have lists in here. I want to add a new list. So what list do I want to do today? I'm going to do friends. Who are my friends? And maybe I just want to send stuff to just my friends. And now I want to add contacts on. I'm going to say Mickey's my friend. I'm going to say John's my friend, Mallory, Cassandra, Roxanne, and I'm going to hit done. Now you can see 5 people have been added to this contact list. And if I want to send just that list a video or a page, now I can. I don't have to go through and do everything separately. I can do it all at once. I will be doing that today when I ask my clients for a video or for a testimonial. I'm going to do that. So I might even just do my own testimonial list. Now, if you want to remove it, you click on it and you delete the list. Maybe you want to copy the list link. You want to add more contacts, change the name. You can do all of that. Just usually when you see these 3 dots or 3 features, that's just another sub menu. So we did new contact. We talked about importing contacts and list. Okay. And they just keep going. The people that are SMS approved, they opted in for text messaging. So I can send them videos whenever I want. And if not, you can go back through Brad. He's not opted in for pending. I'm going to resend him. I'm going to resend him a link and make him opt in. Isn't that funny? He's going to go, what are you doing? He's probably watching this class. Okay, so that is contacts. Team. Again, if you don't see team, it's because you are not paying for that service. It's worth every penny. It's worth every penny for me. Training. So webinars, I'm in there right now. You'll live quick training. I'm in there right now. So app and tutorials, basics on how to use it. This is exactly what I used. This was exactly what I used when I had to start figuring out how to do a quick page. If you ever want to see what your customers are seeing, there's 2 things you should do. A, send a quick page to yourself. B, send a quick page to your email. C, send a quick page I sent my quick page to my husband so I could see what it was looking like on his end. And I could also see that he was opening it because I turned myself on for notifications. So do that. Make sure you test it out. Say, hey, Sarah. And I did. I had a couple people reach out to me and they're like, Sarah, let me know what you think of my quick pages. Love it. I made some, I did a little bit of critiquing. I made some recommendations. Absolutely. How to add canned messages. We talked about that today. How to make a quick page thumbnail on Facebook. I'm going to rewatch that video. These are great, like quick tips. I think most of them are three minutes long. If you how to add a profile picture, I'm going to be updating my profile picture shortly. So this is everything like the basics that you would need to do to get started. Webinars, you're on a webinar right now. Past webinars, Adam Thrasher and myself do a lot of webinars. So past webinars are posted right here. Mine are a little bit longer. I see that his is a little bit long too. We're doing a lot of training with Quickpage. You know, it's all about the training. People use stuff when there's a lot of training. So that you know, when it comes to training, if you don't figure it out right away, I want you to know the average amount of time I have to spend training with people, I need to train them 6 times on something so that they learn how to use it once. That's 6 times. So this might be your first time. It's okay if you have to be trained 5 more times. That's the normal. Also, it takes you 20 times to do something before it becomes something that you're proficient at and something that you really understand how to do. So if don't get like stuck on doing everything perfect, because no one wants perfect. It's okay if you make a mistake. You see me making mistakes during the training. That is okay. People want authenticity and they want real, authentic people who make mistakes because we're all human. So it is okay during your video if you make a mistake. Do not worry and stress about doing everything perfectly. Okay? Accelerator videos. These are, hey, remember the videos I just showed you? The list of the videos that you should have. These are examples of some of the videos you should have. You should have a personal video, a walk around video, an appointment, and make sure you do a video on the car that you're selling. Like if you're like, oh my gosh, we have 10 of those red Chevy Cruzes out on the front, right in the front. I'm just going to pick one. Don't. Like, make sure you're showing them the VIN number. Make sure you're showing them the actual vehicle that they're going to be purchasing. Appointment, do one for missed appointment. Do one for rescheduled appointment. Effective testimonials. I'm going to have to watch that one. Keys to I'm going to need that because I need some testimonials. Why anyone should buy from you. You guys, people love, one of the things that I've noticed, if you are certified product knowledge, if you are certified, and I'm one of those people, I think all BDC agents should be product knowledge certified for the new makes that they sell. Make sure you put that in there. Maybe you are a gold certified sales consultant. Maybe you sell 100 cars a month. Maybe you sell 30 cars a month. Maybe you're establishing your book of business. Make sure you put that in there. Why they should buy a car from you. Why I want people to know why they should use me for their BDC services, their training services, their internet sales consultant services. I need to put that in the why. Why use Sarah Hoagie? Okay. My biography, your biography. What's your history? I have found that some of the sales consultants out there are probably some of the most talented group of people I've ever met. There's teachers, professors. Some of you guys have master's degrees. Some of you went to college and you're like, I really do not like what I went to college for, but I love automotive sales. Make sure you put that in your biography. You don't know who you're going to end up relating to. Everybody relates to somebody differently. And do those wonderful happy birthday videos and your happy anniversary videos. You know, congratulations, you've had your car for 3 years now. Do you know most people cycle out of their cars within 3 to 4 years? Even if they have a 5-year loan. You guys, I've had my car for 1.5 years and I'm already looking. Making sure my husband's not nearby. I've already had my car for 1.5 years and I'm already looking at something else. I wonder how many people are going to reach out to me and say, hey, Sarah, you need a new car. So those are your accelerator videos. Okay, so we went through this whole section. We went through the left. Now we got to go through some of these features in here. So on the top right, so we can do a search on this right here. Someone view. These are all your notifications. You can see that I've done a couple videos for Vision, trying to get them to use Quickpage. I'm just showing you Quickpage. You can see I want people to know what are the positives about using Quickpage. Should they be using it? Look at Quickpage, just showing you Quickpage. Let's see how that video did, right? That's the one I just did. I want to make sure that they did it. So those are your notifications. I'm going to mark them all as red, and I'm going to clear that bell. Pages. Back to my pages. I wanted to take a moment. So look at what I did last week. I said just showing you Quickpage. Look at opened 129 times. Chad, I hope you got some business from that. So last week, I wanted to take a moment and I did a why use Quickpage. These 3 dots here, let's go through that. If you want a preview, you can click on preview. If you want to share it, this is where you will go through and share it. Duplicate the page. I don't use duplicate the page a lot, but sometimes you might need to. I don't use it a lot. I tend to make custom pages. I do save them. I create pages as a template because think about it like your email templates. You don't want to keep doing it all the time. You might want to use it as a template so that you can send that out to your customers. So the 10 or 20 videos that I'm recommending for you that you should have on standby, sometimes you're not going to have time to do all these original videos for your customers all the time. You will for a walk around. Maybe you have a car that it's unique and you're going to have to do one video, but you want to send it out to multiple people. That might have to be a template. Birthday might have to be a template. You have a lot of customers. I do tell people, and I got to give credit where credit's due. I see a lot of trainers doing this too. They'll do something like this. We're going to do hi, Chad. You might want this to be like your picture, you know? You use it as a picture. That's what the main image is. And then it moves into videos from there. So we can do that. Your stats, we want to know how successful it was. Let's see how that was. Let's see how successful this one was. 1 view, so we had 27 views, 20 minutes of visit time. 20 minutes of visit time. The last time it was viewed was on the 18th. I started it on the 16th. 3 of them were open just from April. So she did 3. He opened it 24 times. 24 times. So they're trying to figure it out. Hey, I think I might want to use this. And actually, I owe Mark a call because he did call me. So these are all of the stats on that specific video. Settings. Each video, on top of you having settings, your normal settings, you can do specific settings just for a video. You can say, on this video, I want to disable chat and phone. I want to disable notifications. I want to unpublish it now, maybe unpublish it later. I want to disable the share option. I on this one specifically, I wanted to enable page email updates. It's over now. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't need it. Enable slider media download. So if they want to download it, they can. I want you to know, like, you can customize these for every single video all yourself. You can update the message here, okay? So anything that you specifically want to do just for one video, you can do it there. If you want to archive the video, maybe you want to use it at another time. You don't want it to be like you're a page all the time that you can see. You want to archive it just like you archive your email. And then create a template from Page. Definitely do that if you're going to constantly use a template from Page repeatedly all the time, and you're going to send it out to customers. And then make sure that if you do that, that your canned messages are also set up, because you might want to use different canned messages, but you might want to use the same template, if that makes sense. And then here you can go through and delete it. I'm not going to delete it. I want to leave that just the way it is. Now let's go through. This is a message I did last week. I'm going to tell you, I think videos are great in like the 30-second to 1 minute category. When you start going over 2 minutes, it might be too much. So for me, I did a video here. Then I did hey, Rick, I wanted to show you that they can send me a video back. And oh my gosh, if you don't know about this feature, you do now. This is their vehicle inventory component. So we're going to talk about all of that, okay? And look at all of these. They changed around. They change them around all the time. If you do not know Chad, his brain's constantly going. He's doing new things. So let's talk about this. I'm going to go through. Here's the GIF. You can see this is what the GIF would look like when you send it out in an email template or you post it. You can share the video here. This is the big stuff right now. We're getting into more advanced stuff. This is where you find it into your contacts. And if you want to add people on, you can add people on to get this video. Say you want to do it by email and by text message. This is the big area right here. You can also add a contact right from here. You can go into your list. I'm going to say, let's add all these people. Let's do it by video and text. Let's do contacts. Let's do done. Okay. Now look, you can share now or share later. Say you're like, you know what? I want this to go out. For me, I'm going to tell you a peak time to send stuff to people is right around 11 in the morning after they've already read all their email and stuff. 11 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's where I have social media guy. That is where we notice a lot of traffic, a lot of open, a lot of responses, a lot of people calling. I'm going to tell you, for in a BDC or sales environment, you might want to take your lunch before 11 or after 1. That is a peak hour time right now is what we're seeing. So you can share now or you can share later, and then you're done. So that's a little bit about sharing it there. You can share it on social. I'm going to show you the difference today of embedding a full page or embedding a video image. There's a big difference. I'm a big fan of this one right here, which is embedding. I tend to really like embedding the image in the video. I'm not a big fan of, I don't know why, Sorry, I know they're probably going to be upset, but I'm not a big fan of copying the page link. You might have to do that sometimes if you can't get the video to load. Sometimes you got to do the link and then you got to take the link out. And then I use this one hardly ever, but I am a big fan of embedding the first page video image. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you the differences. I'm going to go into a CRM system and I'm going to show you why. I have access to all of them. So I have access to DriveCentric, eLead, my gosh, Vin Solutions. I have a couple, I have a ProMax. I'm trying to tell you, I have access to all the different CRM systems. I'm certified with 6 right now. So if you need help putting a video or a page into a CRM, I can help you out with all of it. I will walk through one of them shortly. Okay, want to show you this. So there's a video that I did. This is all new. If you want to record your video, if you want to screen record, you want to only do your screen. Oh, you guys got the flip camera around. If you want to turn the camera around, I love that. That's brand new. And if you also want to upload docs, you can do that here. So I want to let you know, this is in beta. You can see that it's in beta. And you can flip the camera. I have been asking for that feature for a while. And you can also start clicking start recording. That is what I will probably do today so I can show you what one looks like. So this is the video record section. Love that you guys flipped that camera on. That's great. YouTube, if you have your YouTube link, this is where you're going to cut and paste it in or search, and you can take videos if you already have a YouTube video library and post them into here. This is pages and libraries. So I tend to go into the pictures and you can see I already have one. I would be using this. Hi, Chad. I'll go ahead, we'll attach that. We'll use that one. So I want to show you what that looks like. If I want to move this around, I'm going to go ahead. You would want to make this the first image that they see. It's not liking it so much. So I want that to be the first one that they see so that they know that I made a custom video template just for them. And then I have all these other items attached. So that's the first one that they're going to see so that they know I took the time to do something just for them, okay? You can go ahead and move those around. So that is the library section where you can attach other videos. You can attach your PDF of services. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want to attach my services. So I went ahead and did that in a PDF. I just added it to it. Very easy. Here's the vehicle feature. This is new right here. So if you have, I know HomeNet, I think it's HomeNet, Cox Automotive Products, the vehicle inventory system. Chad will have to find out what other ones you guys have attached. This is where you're going to want to add video to a page. You know what? Let's view it. Is this the car? Look at this. You guys, doesn't it stink when you have to use multiple softwares? Not now. Now you only have to use one. Is this the car that we're talking about? This is what your customers will see when you send them a video just of the car that they were interested in. Maybe you have more. Not only that, look at this. It tells you everything about the vehicle info, the key features, description. It tells them everything that they would need to know just about this exact vehicle that they wanted, okay? And I'm going to tell you, if you don't know this, you need to know this. Customers on the average in a morning, say you come in and a lead was put through at 11 o'clock last night. You're not the only dealer that got that lead. It doesn't matter if it's a new request or a used request. On the average, customers submit 3 internet leads. So you're one of 3. You need to make sure that first response is the best. so that you have the relationship and you can establish that connection with the customer first. And what a way to do it by video, email, video, text message. Okay. I'm not going to add it to page because I already have one added to page, but I want to make sure that you guys see. I want to see what they have for Kia. Let's just see here. What do they got for Kia, Lincoln? Let's do Kia. Let's do a search. Look at. So you just want to do Kia. Let's do the model. Let's do Sorento. Let's see what they got. It's not pulling up. Why isn't it pulling up, Chad? That's why, because I didn't hit that. That's why, because I didn't hit the search button. There you go. Now you get all your Sorrentos. Isn't that cool? And you can add them all to page. It's so nice. And you can check them out yourself. And you didn't even have to go onto your website. And you didn't even have to go into your inventory system to do so, because now it's built right into Quickpage. So there you're going to hit done. So that is this feature, add vehicles right here. And then this is you can add all of your URLs, or you can request a video from here. So this is where, and I'm trying to see because I know they had Calendly built in here. I know I have like an Elite BDC Calendly link. I can add that right here, add to page. You can do a video request. This is where you're going to want to say, hey, and I already added it. That's why this widget is already added, but this is me requesting from them. What about customers who don't want to send you a trade-in? What about customers who you want to get a testimonial from? Anything that you want from a video from the customer, you can have them do it right from here. So this is where they would start recording, or they would upload a video about you right through here. And I would put my Calendly link right here. I know that it used to do something a little bit different. So this is a little bit new for me too, but I'm going to learn it all. Here you go. So now let's get into how do we put this into a template. I'm going to get into Vin Solutions. I showed you how to share it. Again, share, click here. Add, video, email, and text. I do both. I just do both. And then share now. Now, it is important if you're like my customers, they're not getting any text. Don't forget you have to go in and send them the SMS verification. If you have yourself on for alerts and push notifications or email notifications, we already discussed that about an hour ago. If you have that set up, you're going to know if they've opted in. It's really nice. So, you know what, you guys, before I go ahead and do a Vin Solutions integration, I'm going to create a video. So right here, I'm going to do a new page. Look a little pleasant just in case I decide to use it. Three, two, one. I had to turn off my video for Quickpage first, so let's go there. I have a Yeti. I want to use that one. Okay. Hi, it's Sarah Hoagie. I just want to tell you a little bit about ABC Motors. I wanted to tell you that we are open this weekend, extended hours. We are open Sunday. We're open from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. We have extended hours this weekend. And I wanted to tell you, all of our vehicles come with 3 free oil changes. We do not charge a wax and polish fee. And the vehicle that you're interested in, we just put on 4 new brakes, 4 new tires. Brake pads and rotors have all been done, and we did a front alignment on that vehicle. So I wanted to tell you it's available. I can give you a free home test drive right now during COVID. I will come COVID with a mask. I will be COVID compliant with a mask. And all of our vehicles have been completely cleaned and sanitized for you so that you can rest assured. I can drive a vehicle up to 20 minutes away from the dealership, and I notice that you live within that radius. So please let me know if you're interested, and please, you can call me through this video or you can send me a message through this video, and have a great day. I look forward to working with you. Hi, it's Sarah Hoagie. I just want to tell you a little bit about ABC Motors. That's it. We're going to add it to the page. I hope you guys found that entertaining. So Michelle reached out. She said, hey, Calendly is now in the message body right next to the canned messages. So they moved it on me. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. You're going to see it takes a little bit of time to generate a video. What I like about Quickpage, and you'll see this video is only 1 minute and 15 seconds long, so it's lower than 2 minutes. What I like about Quickpage is the load time. I've used enough where I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting. You guys, you just don't have that kind of time. So this is already loaded. Look at the GIF. There's the GIF. I love to be very excited and animated. I had a lot of coffee today, and I'm going to share it. So here's the thing. You can share it right through Quickpage. That's one area where you can share it automatically with a customer. But what if you're doing a template all the time? You can do a standard template right through Quickpage. What if you're like, you want to make a template and you want to make it an email template that can be used all the time? So I'm going to go in to Vin Solutions. You can see I have some Vin Solutions customers. It's one of my favorite CRMs. I have a couple favorites. It is one of them. Been using Vin Solutions for about 15 years. So under Insights, if you are under Settings, if you're an admin, I'm going to show you how to admin. But if you're not an admin, I got to show you. It's okay if you're not an admin. We can go ahead and show you how to send a Quickpage through your CRM. Maybe you have people are going, you're not doing any work. I don't see any work in the CRM. So we have to go through and make sure that you guys do that. So I'm going to go to Manage Templates. Takes a little bit of time sometimes to load, and we're going to add. You're going to take this right here. Maybe you haven't noticed this before. I'm going to embed the full page. You'll see it's copied to clipboard. Now in Vin Solutions, if you want all users to use this at the dealership, you will leave this checked. If you don't, you have to uncheck it. So if it's a personalized video and you don't want everyone to use it, you are going to uncheck that. If it's mass email marketing, maybe you're going to send out as part of a marketing initiative, you're going to want to uncheck that. Okay. You're going to go to HTML right here. You're going to paste it in. Go to design. Take a look. There it is. So I want you to know, it says view in full browser for a full experience. This is what a full Quickpage looks like. My contact information, my company contact information, viewing the page, my logo. I'm going to have to get that fixed and adjusted. So this is a full Quickpage right here. Now, I don't like to have it as a full Quickpage. And if you're in Vin Solutions, you know that you have to give a template name. You have to give a subject. You're going to want to put it in a category. Maybe you're going to want to make this video templates, and you're going to want to put that in there. Okay. So for this, and then hit save. I'm not going to save it right now because I want to do something different. Say you'll see that I did a lot of stuff for this dealership. I got Elite BDC built in here. I'm just going to do just the page itself, just the video. Let's do that. And this is pretty much standard. If you admin and you do different CRMs, this is very standard, whether you're in Vin Solutions, eLead, ProMax, they have the same thing. They'll have a section for HTML. I'm going to paste this in just so you can see it. Look at how different this is. So this is kind of why I like this, because I like to have some text. You should have text as well as video in any CRM if you want it to have a good deliverability into an inbox. So make sure you don't just do a video, but you also do some text with it. So here I am right here, and that is that. Now for me, I have a CPO available template. I'm going to get in here and I'm going to edit it. Maybe you already have a template that's already built, but you want to add a video to it. So I'm going to put it after vehicle today. Let's see here. Okay, there it is. So vehicle today. I am going to put it in right here. Let's see what this looks like. You're going to have to do some previewing and taking a look at everything. So that's the HTML, the design. I don't like where it went. I'm going to do it again. So after this vehicle today, let's go to here. Passed our inspection. There's the BDC agent phone. I'm gonna try it maybe. I'm gonna try it right here. Usually it's not this hard. When would you like to test drive? It's at the bottom. That's the why by reason. I want it to go into the template body. So there, it's in the template body. Great news. A little bit about the vehicle. All the reasons why you should buy CPO. There's my video. And again, you're going to want to label it. Maybe you want to do this one with video and hit save. So you can do it there. Now, what if you don't have access and you're not an admin? You can't do it there. Maybe you're just a standard user. Maybe you're just a standard user and we're going to have to do things a little bit differently here. So, let's see. They don't have email. Let's give them email. What you would do is click on email. I love it sometimes. Let's go to, I'm going to view with somebody else. I don't have email hooked up there. That's okay. What you will need to do, they have a header built in there. Okay. Is go in and click on HTML. I can see that there's some information here, customer care manager. I can see that's at the bottom. Dealer images. I think it's right about here. There again, I'm above the thing. So let's undo that. Constance LaFountain. Again, you have to make sure you know where you are in here. Email header, break. I'm going to try to do it right here. BR stands for break, so that you know. So there you go. Now I have the header, I have my video, and my contact information. Okay. I'd use somebody else's email. This is how you would insert it into a template. This template just specifically has a header. I can take the header out. So if I do take it out, then you could also put it here at the beginning. Keep it easy on yourself. There you go. Always, again, always, hello, Mr. Customer. How are you? Here's a little video about the vehicle. This is what you would do if you're not an admin and you can't put videos in a template. You would do it right here. And then hit send. Always do a subject. And you can see, you send it out by email into Vin Solutions. Not only does Vin Solutions let you know if your customer has read your template, but you'll also get an alert from Quickpage if they've opened up your video. Even better. So you have two ways to find out how successful that was. And I'm going to tell you my past experience with Quickpage and videos. Your first email to every single customer when you're doing an internet lead has to be the best. No automated responses. Get rid of your automated responses. Throw them out the window. Don't have all that stuff go into spam. Send them something relevant. You don't like automatic responders, so don't send them out to your customers. Send something that is relevant, that makes sense, that tells them why they should be doing business with you through an email, and definitely a video if you want them to connect with you quickly. And if you want to earn their business, you will need to do that through a great video and definitely within the first template. I think that we have gone through everything today. New page is where you will go to make your first new page. And here's Calendly. Michelle said that they put it in here. So that's where Calendly is, right there. In canned messages. I don't know if you have any additional questions. Again, we went through how to do everything, how to set things up, putting it into a CRM template that's really for very advanced users. I have a lot of videos that you can see that the customers are reading. Look at this one has 205 and I did it May 2nd. Definitely take your time. It's okay to make mistakes. You don't have to be perfect. Don't worry about being perfect. And more importantly, just have fun. If you find technology and video fun, the more fun that you find it, you'll just have a good time. Just have a good time with it and see your sales completely boost and see them increase. It's done wonders for my business. I've 20x'd in a year, and I want to make sure that you guys have that success as well. Any questions? Again, here is the message center. If you have a question, Michelle, Costi, Angela, Chad, fantastic. You can always go back and see all of your past conversations as well. So you're all set. You can always share Quickpage with a friend, tell them about it, maybe become an affiliate like myself and sell Quickpage to clients. And it was great working and meeting with all of you today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. God bless and have a great weekend.